Alright, problem 3, I have it taped down and lined up with my straight edge. On this problem, you've been given partial of your frontal front view and the horizontal top view. What we have to do is finish finding the views and then find the right side view using the information here and using our little isometric pictorial here. So let's just start off with that front view. To do that, I'm going to look for anything that's here. Come here, you. There we go, that's better. Anything that's in that horizontal top view, bring it straight down. So any of those edges, I'm bringing them all straight down. So looking at my top view, this is corner 2, and that's why this is corner 2, because they line up. I'm looking at my isometric, it says 1, so that means at this point right here is the 1, 2. That's why it's labeled that. Alright, so I'm looking at it, and I look at the isometric, and I realize, okay, in the isometric, we have this shape. So lining up with my views, here to here, this is 0.6, because it lines up with the 6 here, correct? And this is 0.7, because it's at the bottom. And there's a line going between the two. Let's darken that one. Alright, my next step is I look at that isometric view, and I'm standing here looking at, and I know that we have that second part here. And this is where that part D comes in, and you have the line straight here. That line is 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Alright, pretty good. So I have that 5, 8, I have my 3, 4, so here's a 4, 3 here, so I've drawn those two lines. Now we need our right side view. We need to know where that is, where it goes from. And if you'll notice here with the graph paper, I've already pretty much given you the start for your miter line there. Darken it in a little bit if you need to. Bring those lines over. My straight edge is acting a little weird. I have to fix that here in a minute. Bring it over, bring it over. And then once I bring it over, I bring it down. Okay. And then I'm going to bring frontal over. Anywhere where there's a line or something drawn. Okay. So I know that that right side view is going to fit inside of this area here, inside of that box, and I need to start drawing parts of it here. So let's just start with, let's draw C. So I know C lines up to 3 and 4. This is 3 and 4 right here too. So that tells me from that little edge there, and that's why I get you a nice straight edge. That becomes our C. Alright, next I want to try to get F. I'm just working my way up. And I look at F, and I know F lines up to 6 and 7. Okay. So if I pull this over, and I'm looking at the isometric view, I see that the 7 is going to be down here in the corner. But where is 6? I had to find 6 here, pull it over until it meets that same line as 7, which is right there. At which point in time, I can now line that up. So I now have F. 6 There's 7. Here's 3. Okay. And actually, if I look at this little corner, 8. And this is 5. And it's another one, it's 4. All right, so now I need to finish getting the right side view. I'm gonna look here and I see this angled piece here, and then I see the line here for the top. Well, that top is my horizontal line, so that's not gonna change. I follow it over, I follow it down. So there's that one. So there's my 1 and my 2. 1, 2, and over, 2. And then if I pay attention to it, I know 1 and 6. Well, where does 6 meet? 6 comes over here, meets here. 1 and 6 meet there. There's a line edge. And there's the rest of the drawing. So sometimes it's just a matter of bringing all your lines over and then finding and matching them up. So that's where 3, if I line it over, it comes all the way down. 3 goes to here. So I line them up. Where does 3 match here? 3 and 3 here. See? Here's 3 here, and here's 3 on this one. When they come together, they meet there. So sometimes you have to kind of use those different steps and procedures to get it. All right. The rest of the drawings, I'm not going to make a video for. You're just going to have to look at the drawing itself given, and you're going to have to be able to draw it. Good luck, and take your time.